Is it possible that my most favorite budget mini shotgun microphone from Movo, the VRX10, that it got better? Stay tuned, that's coming right up. So like I said, the Movo VRX10 is definitely been one of my favorite budget little mini shotgun microphones to put on top of your camera, whether it's an action camera or your DSLR or mirrorless camera. And now they've come out with the VRX10 Pro. I'm not going to get into a whole lot of specifics about this microphone because I think microphones, the audio that you hear is going to be the most important bit of information. It has a polar pattern that is super cardioid, and just so if you want to know the difference, the VRX10, the original, is a cardioid pickup pattern, so it picks up some of the noise from the sides or 90-degree angle, whereas super cardioid is more focused, straightforward, but you will also get a little bit of behind the microphone sound with this type of microphone. Now it comes in a very nice hard shell case, and here's something to kind of keep in mind. This microphone comes with an authentic Rycote shock mount. So if you look at the original VRX10, the shock mount on it was very stiff, and if you moved it a lot, you could actually transfer some of that movement or handling noises into your audio. With this new shock mount from Rycote, it is very flexible, it moves very nice and easy. If you just take a look side by side of these two microphones, the old VRX10 versus the VRX10 Pro, you'll see first off there is a size difference, so it is longer and it's got a little bit more girth to it. And if you look straight down, you can see it on the front capsule, it's a little bit wider than the original. Now it does come with a foam cover for it. It also comes with a dead cat, comes with a cable that is from the microphone to your camera, but also it has a TRRS, which is a tip ring sleeve for your mobile device. And also one unique thing about this VRX10 Pro model, if you look at the back, you've got your output going into the camera, and then you've also got an audio jack so that you can actually live monitor what the microphone is picking up. So that's a nice little enhancement that they've done with this VRX10 Pro. But you know, when it comes to microphones, it's all about audio. So let's test and see how good the audio sounds. And guess what? I'm going to compare it to the VRX10 original. So let's get into that right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this new Movo VRX10 Pro on the Canon M50, but first I want to do just a quick little audio test with the Canon M50's built-in microphone. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. And now I've got the original VRX10 hooked up to the Canon M50. The reason I wanted to do the original versus the new Pro is so you could hear if there's any audio difference between the two. Now keep one thing in mind, I will keep this in equal comparison because I'm going to keep the preamp microphone input set the same for this VRX10 original versus the VRX10 Pro, and then I'm going to do a little off-axis rejection of audio just so you have a little rough idea. So first straight on, 1 2 3 4 5. Now at 90 degrees, 1 2 3 4 5. Behind the microphone, 1 2 3 4 5. 90 degrees again, 1 2 3 4 5. And now back in front of the camera again, 1 2 3 4 5. Now let's do the new VRX10 Pro. Okay, so now I've got the new VRX10 Pro hooked onto this. Quick little audio test, 1 2 3 4 5. Now 90 degrees, 1 2 3 4 5. Behind the camera, 1 2 3 4 5. 90 degrees again, 1 2 3 4 5. And now once again back in front of the camera, 1 2 3 4 5. Now there is one thing about this microphone that I really like, and it's not just its build quality, because it does have that same VRX10 build quality, but a little bit firmer, a little bit sturdier feeling. It feels like you can actually drop it and really not worry about damage in the microphone at all. but I love the fact that it's got a real Rycote shock mount on it versus the Rycote wannabe shock mount on the VRX10. This one here does have a lot of give to it so that you can walk around, vlog with it, the camera can move, and the microphone should not be picking up any movement sounds or handling noises at all. Okay, so now I'm shooting with the Osmo Action. I had a viewer that asked me when I posted up a picture of the new VRX10 Pro if I could combine it with the Osmo Action. Now right now it's the built-in microphone of the Osmo Action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now right now I'm using the VRX10 Pro hooked up to the DJI Osmo Action via the Sonova audio adapter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So did that help the audio? Does it give it a cleaner, richer sound that you really need if you're going to be vlogging? Gosh, it is really starting to get dark. We got a massive storm that is starting to move in. And not that it's unneeded, because we do need the rain, because it's been 108, 112 degrees here lately. It's been crazy. So what are my final thoughts about the Movo VRX10 Pro? Well, you know, I really like it. I like its build quality. It is a lot more substantial feeling in your hands compared to the original VRX10. I like its supercardioid pickup pattern on it, so it is a little bit more forward facing. Now there's not a dramatic bit of difference between the audio quality between the original versus the Pro model. And if you noticed in the examples with the Canon M50, when I went 90 degrees and then was behind the camera you can definitely pick up a lot more audio than what you could with the original VRX10. 90 degrees to me sounded just about the same, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more rejection on the 90 degree axis on the VRX10 Pro. All in all, a very good budget-minded microphone for all of you people out there that are looking to have something small, compact, very budget-minded so it won't break the bank. I will update a link in the description as soon as I find out when it's available and what the pricing is going to be on this. So until the next video, I hope you guys have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.